This video was brought to you by Cinder Track Fabrication and Fabtown. Do you like 2JZs and stuff? Go subscribe to Fabtown. Is this just a thing that E36s do? Or am I missing something here? Alright, so Tyler's going to help me out with some cameraman stuff while he can. As you guys know, the suspension is way blown back here. As a temporary solution, a local guy was parting out an E36 and sold me the whole rear suspension setup for 10 bucks. I'm not about the cut spring life. And the kid I bought it from told me that the top hat had an issue on this side, and given how bouncy it is, I am 100% anticipating I'm going to pull this back and it's going to look like the Honda, where the strut is going to be like going beyond the top hat and just sticking up 4 or 5 inches. As you can see, we have blown a strut. The strut is no longer blown. Also, this is nice. I drove it to my house like that. Hopefully those aren't just cross-threaded and like broken off or something. Looks like they're going in. Well, that's good.
Yeah, that's
had
you have one tight one on there.
Yeah, one tight one.
So that's all you need apparently.
That's great. So I picked up these wheels for 50 bucks. The tire tread on them is pretty good, but I also got some snow tires for them. What I need from you guys is to tell me what color they need to be painted. Because Orion left a whole bunch of white paint here. So white would look good on a black car and it'd be the freest option.
This is the option that I prefer.
No, I'm not doing black on black. I hate it so much.
It's so
I'm not putting black on black.
It's so good.
Every single person can vote black wheels. I'm not painting them black. It actually kills me inside.
I did black on my truck. Did I kill you a little bit?
Your truck's not out here. It's also not black.
Stolen.
We could do some color shift like Laker did on his E36. That was pretty cool, and they sell it in cans at AutoZone. Or preferably something obnoxious like teal or pink.
I got my vote.
Bright yellow.
No, I know. It's not black.
What is it?
It's like a maroon red.
Yeah, metallic would be pretty sick.
Yeah.
Like dark red. I don't know. We'll see what the people have to say about it. But for now, I'd just like to jack the rear end up and, you know, do the suspension real fast. And maybe see about bolting that muffler back up, because that thing is too loud.
Yep.
I hate working on cars after it snowed or rained.
Yeah.
Bring all the water in.
All the water and road grime.
And then,
the other ones are already partially out.
pre-loosened. Very rusty.
Nice purple.
Oh, those are like some eBay coil sleeves. Hang on, does this thing have coilovers on it? Alright guys, new development here. There's like coilover adjustable perch springs in there. I don't know what brand they are. They're purple with gold hardware. So I'm just gonna replace this blown strut. I thought the springs were cut. Like that's not a whole lot better because it's eBay stuff probably, but I just honestly don't really want to deal with working on that. So I'm just gonna pop this new strut in there real quick and we'll be good to go. We'll tighten up lug nuts to appropriate torques.
So one twist?
Yeah, one twist.
Yeah.
He's gonna drop out once I take the... That's good. That looks promising, the towel wrapped around. Oh yeah.
There it is.
Oh yeah. The good thing I've heard though is that these towels are rated to about 3,000 pounds, so good call on using those to try and keep that in.
Yeah, that light blue.
I've had some cars with some shoddy engineering, but this might be the next level. Like, I actually can't wrap my head around that. Someone tried to weld it. Good God, dude. I paid $10 for a full rear end setup for this. Like, brand new, these struts are like 30 bucks. For the love of God, get some help. Did that seem like maybe it should be tighter than that to you?
Well, based on how everything else is on this car, it seemed just right.
Yeah, fair enough. I was like ready for that to not even crack it. Oh yeah. Oh,
no, yeah.
Look at that.
It's fine. It was welded.
No, that's a good call though. He's keeping it simple for the next guy. I should be thanking him.
Yeah.
For making it less strenuous on me. The funny thing is about driving cars, ideally you want the suspension to stay in them for like a long time.
Right.
Like pretty much every time you drive it and the car's moving, it'd be ideal for the suspension to stay in the car. Now maybe you disagree with me, you can throw that down in the comments if it's wrong.
Yeah, you want the suspension to stay, you want the wheel to stay on there, you know? That's generally how that works.
GBM. Oh no, it's gonna hit the ground and blow. I was like, how many unknowing people own this car? It's like, yeah, the suspension's a little blown. Not realizing that this... Oh my God!
Come on, focus.
What? Ooh!
Full force!
You have got to be joking. Hold on, let me pull that back out for you. Get the this nut they weld on there. I assume to push up against the bottom, and it sure as shit looks like the weight of maybe one BMW kind of blew that nut through this piece of rubber. Just buy new shit. If you can't afford one strut, you can't afford a BMW. If you have a BMW and it looks anything like this, sell the BMW because you can't afford it. No, I cannot believe this. Alright friends, if something comes with a big washer and a big nut so it can be spaced out to hold your suspension into your car, don't reuse it, but I'm going to, because like I said, this is a temporary solution, and very temporary at that. I just knew when he said the top hat was broken, it was probably something I was going to want to address, and boy was I right.
Alright. You can put it on however you want. There's no rules on these. Alright. That should work. You will not need to tighten that up anymore.
Yeah.
You just leave it like that. It's perfect. Put the carpet back over it. We're done.
Pretty easy, so I feel pretty... I'm not even gonna say confident about this car, actually. Oh, why did I buy this? Remember to torch the spec, kids. Damn, dude, Harman Kardon speakers in here. This is gonna be something. This channel would do so much better if I was still 17 and like just loudest piss exhaust. That ain't me anymore, Tyler.
Why not?
That's you still.
Yeah.
So you should just be on the channel more.
I like loud things. For reading tetanus shots.
Back to that if you need to. Put that in the maybe section.
Clean it up. It'll focus. Come on.
I think that damaged the threads at all even. Alright. Yeah. There's those days where there's things you just don't care about. You hear me?
Hell yeah.
You know what BMWs, Audis, and Volkswagens all have in common?
What's that?
This. The stupidest thing on the planet, dude. The door opens. Alright guys, like I said, we're filming on the Note 9. The reason for that is I sold my G20 because I bought another camera that was supposed to be here today, but FedEx has been a little delayed, so it's coming tomorrow. Ross and I believe, are shooting a video on Sunday, which will be in the new camera in stunning 4K. Probably not, actually. I probably won't film it in 4K. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Suspension is fixed on the new JDMW. Don't forget to comment what color you want the wheels to be painted. Yeah, seems to have an open diff. That's a little unfortunate. If we hang on to it after the season, we'll do something about that. We'll see. It'll definitely still slide in the snow. That's really all I care about right now. Join us next time when we, well, first of all, try and address the heater not working issue. If it is a resistor, there's some wiring in there somewhere. We're just going to pull the cowl and see if the motor itself or the cages are bound up by anything, and then run some 12 volt to it, and if it works, I'm just going to jerry-rig a switch in there, and you can either have no heat or all the heat. But that is what it is. It's kind of a beat E36. It doesn't really matter. I don't need it to actually work properly. I just need to have heat going through the vents so that doesn't happen. Thank you guys very much for watching. Don't forget to submit your entries for car the video to curseforeverhelp@gmail.com. If you're new here, you don't know what car that video is, it's simple. You send me a picture of your car. If I pick it, it goes at the end of the video right here.